The heart of Zambia, in a very small village called Matumbo, there lived a young man called Chimfwembe. He was known for his curiosity and a hunger for knowledge that set him apart from his peers in that village. While others were content with the simple life the village offered, Chimfwembe often found himself dreaming out of this world beyond his horizon. His father was a very wise old man who once told him knowledge is the key that unlocks all doors. These words stayed with Chimfwembe, guiding him in every step of his life. In the early 2010s, while most of the world was still trying to understand the concept of cryptocurrencies, Chimfwembe stumbled upon an article about a new digital currency called Bitcoin. At the time, Bitcoin was only worth just a cent, and few people had faith in its future. But Chimfwembe was intrigued. He spent countless nights reading everything he could about this new technology, convinced that it had the potential to change the world. Using his savings from old jobs around the village, Chimfwembe made a bold decision. He invested every kwacha he had in Bitcoin, buying as many as he could. His friends and family thought he was foolish, investing in something they could neither see nor understand. But Chimfwembe had a vision. He knew that with this great risk came great reward. Years passed and the Bitcoin value started to climb, slowly at first, then at an exponential rate. Chimfwembe watched in awe as his modest investment grew into a fortune. By the time Bitcoin reached its peak, Chimfwembe had become one of the wealthiest men in the village. He was a billionaire many times over, a fortune that dwarfed even the wildest of his dreams. But wealth alone was never Chimfwembe's goal. He remembered the struggles his family and community had faced, the poverty that plagued his beloved Zambia, and the national debt that crippled the country's development. He knew that he had been given a unique opportunity to make a real difference. One day, Chimfwembe requested a meeting with Zambia's president. It was a request that puzzled the government, but given Chimfwembe's newfound status, the government agreed. In a grand ceremony at the State House, Chimfwembe handed over a single check to the president. It was a check that would change the course of Zambia's history. The amount was staggering, enough to pay off the entire national debt of Zambia. The president, stunned and emotional, asked Chimfwembe why he would do such a thing. Chimfwembe simply replied, "This is my home, Mr. President. I cannot truly be rich if my country is poor." The news spread like wildfire. Chimfwembe's act of generosity was celebrated not just in Zambia but around the world. He became a symbol of hope, a testament to the power of vision and the impact of giving back. His story inspired millions, providing that one person, no matter their beginnings, could indeed change the world. Chimfwembe used the remainder of his fortune to invest in Zambia's future. He built schools, hospitals, and technological centers, ensuring that the next generation would have access to the knowledge and opportunities that had once seemed to be distant to him. He also launched programs in blockchain technology and cryptography to educate young Zambians about this technology and as well as financial literacy, hoping to spark a new wave of innovation in his country. Chimfwembe lived the rest of his life in Zambia, a humble man. Despite his immense wealth, he remained dedicated to his community, always looking for new ways to uplift others, and as the years passed, Zambia flourished thanks to the wisdom and generosity of one young man who dared to dream big.